for the versus shit. Who does Jay-Z do a versus with?
No, we just talked about that yesterday. That's crazy.
I want to give a message to Jay-Z.
Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, he does definitely.
I want to give a message to Jay-Z.
He definitely does.
Jay-Z,
Yeah,
please, please
yeah,
do the verses.
Definitely.
Please do the verses.
With who?
No.
I don't give a fuck. Jay-Z do the verses. Jay-Z, you represent the culture. Every fucking body has done the verses.
Like you,
if everybody do it, it's not Jay-Z's level, then fuck verses. It's of Jay-Z's level to do verses. Now, who's competition? Who knows? There's people like T.I. who want to do it. Nobody want to do it.
That's the question.
Nas.
Who does he do a versus
with? Nas.
With Nas.
Absolutely.
If you did his generation.
Absolutely not.
You do it with Nas.
And I love Nas.
If you did an overall career, LL Cool J.
He would destroy LL Cool J.
Absolutely.
Shout out to LL Cool J.
Absolutely.
Shout out to LL Cool J. I love LL Cool J. He's my nigga.
Cool J.
Nobody
Jay-Z
agreeing with
would
you
kill LL Cool
with
J.
that, bro. Yeah, absolutely not.
Yo, I love LL Cool J. I'm serious, man.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no. Hold on. Let's entertain
Jay-Z
this
does
Cool
not
J
kill
thing.
No way
LL.
on Tip. Tip gotta go against Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z and
that's a
Nas
good
gotta
one.
do their
Tip is
thing.
decent.
And Tip and Wayne is tight.
He don't kill
You know what I'm
L.
saying? Like, Wayne fuck with Tip and all that, but
People say Nas, and I respect that. But what about Kanye?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Nah.
That may be
Not
the
at
only
all.
one to make it at least somewhat competitive.
Not at all.
But
Yeah,
even
not at
he doesn't have the volume.
Yeah, exactly. Not at all. Yeah, not at all.
that would just be
Not at
for
all.
that would be for another reason they did it.
I think Nas would probably be the best option.
If
he is the option
in his generation,
Right.
if we looking at a volume of relevance
Yeah.
at
Relevant,
the time that they was relevant.
Right.
LL Cool J old records can't compete with Jay-Z.
But
hold on.
LL Cool J's old records cannot compete with Jay-Z's.
Like LL is battling like Drake.
DMX would be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. LL is on that level.
No.
Right.
If Drake did a versus, he could go against LL.
He can't do it.
Drake goes against Wayne.
Drake could physically rap with Jay-Z. He could
not
rap with
Wayne.
the Taliban.
Yeah.
Don't have
He
enough
don't got enough
hits.
for a versus with Jay-Z.
Who?
Wayne
Drake.
don't got enough hits.
You don't think Wayne got enough hits?
No.
I don't think look, first of all, we saw Dipset and the Locks. It ain't about hits. It's definitely not about hits. It's not about hits, son. It's not about hits.
I see LL Cool J perform.
Right.
I see Jay-Z perform.
Right.
LL Cool J show is for women.
Yeah, that's a fact.
LL Cool J took my bitch out the crowd before. My rich bitch that I love to death. I want to marry her. I'm in the fucking crowd like this, nigga.
There you go.
And I Need Love comes on.
Yeah.
Yo, before this happens,
There you go.
I'm LL Cool J out, nigga. I'm not gonna pay his hip hop, you crazy? But when this part of the show started with LL Cool J,
Yeah.
I knew something was different. He come out with one rose, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hundreds, it's hundreds of bitches.
Right.
I'm saying,
That's it right
it's
there.
impossible he picked my bitch.
LL.
He came out with that fucking rose, right? So what's this nigga doing? And then this particular scene, he got his shirt off now too. Like Hulkamania, you know, just take. I'm in the front row. I start, I look at Shorty, I look, she about to do it like. It was so bugged out on her fucking face that L Cool J's like, who am I give this rose to, man? I knew for sure my bitch ain't think about that. I did it, I started eating my popcorn like, oh yeah, who the fuck are you gonna get a rose to, yo? And L Cool J did not jump off the stage. He'd come to the bar like, you. Man, that nigga came and said, you, come up on stage with me. I said, what the fuck out of here? You ain't going on stage, yo. She's like, yes, I am. And my bitch got up. Imagine what you have to do. Imagine what you have to do to get on the L Cool J stage. Like, people had to help her.
Right.
She got up there, and then he performed, I Need Love. No. He damn near humping my girl in the chair, flipping her around. He's like a stripper for her. So I don't know what the fuck. It was crazy. Yo, it got even more crazy.
He was doing stripper for.
It's damn near. My shorty sitting there like this, like L Cool J, and he like I said, he grabbed a chair one time, like, you know, do the old school hump joint. Like that's why you gotta get the fuck out of here. Now my shorty's a powerful girl at the time. Her family's powerful.
Right.
So I gotta fight to get backstage. I gotta see the cousin like, yo, Shorty's just on stage, man. Come on, son. And niggas let me back there. When I got back there, you know what the fuck I seen?
What?
You'll never believe this, yo.
What?
And I had to sit there with her. My bitch is in LL Cool J dressing room, bro. And LL Cool J was like, yo. And he came in the room. I was like, yo, thanks for coming. And took his fucking, yo, LL Cool J had, not to be funny, it's like this big. Or the Kango he had was like, it was like this big, bro. I'll never forget that shit.
Yeah.
He took his fucking drippy wet, full-fledged 10-year performance show and put that shit on my bitch. Like, here. Yo, her hair was done and everything, and she put this fucking dripping wet bucket hat on with that shit coming down her face and sat there with that bucket hat from her. Yo, bro, that's the only time I ever wanted to go like this and smack that shit off her head. I had to sit there. Right there. I had to sit there like, as when I was young, though, I just sit there and I always looked at her like this. So this nigga put the bucket hat on my bitch head.
That's good, right?
Wow.
But respect LL Cool J, because I seen him.
Maybe Drake. That might be the only person.
Drake and
I
Wayne.
just told you.
Drake and Wayne. I don't
I
think
just
Drake
told
and
you.
Jay.
I can't even give you
I just
Wayne.
told him
I
Drake.
give you Drake. I
I
can
just
give you
told him
Drake.
Drake.
I give you Drake maybe. Not even Wayne.
Drake? Drake
Yeah.
doesn't.
Drake.
Drake should not be in a battle of verses with Jay-Z. Drake is the best. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to his pops too. I love Drake and his family. Real talk.
At
But
the
with
time,
Hov?
he's the best at this
Consistency.
time.
I think it gotta be Nas.
Drake could be the
It
best.
just
But I'm
gotta
trying
be
to say
Nas,
right
man.
now,
It just gotta be
it
Nas.
has to be Nas. Because
Nas.
Jay-Z to me is like,
Wow.
he got too much years on
Because
Drake.
we just learned
Drake is
last
the best.
night,
Yeah.
it's
But
not
he should
about
get away with
hits,
Jay-Z.
bro.
At this time,
It's not
yeah,
about
he's
hits.
definitely the best.
It's about them
he
records
should get
that
it with
resonate and being an MC
No,
on that stage.
you know what? And it's so funny because I went into it. I'm saying I went into it and I told you the night before, and I was like, nah, Dipset got it because of the anthems. But what I realized was, I think my mind didn't process the amount of records, like dope records. May not be hits, but dope records that they had, you know, the locks individually, collectively, they had some fucking hits, man.
Nas.
They had some records that resonated with us. And fuck the radio, and this nightlife and the clubs, you know, go back to the Tunnel and Speed and all
We're
that
talking
shit.
10, 15 records, Nas could do it.
I just want to mention one thing.
Nas could definitely do it, bro.
Before this shit go off, man.
And yes.
The best verses
Yes.
ever took place in New York City. I don't know who's gonna be next, but the best verses ever took place in New York City.
Facts.
You heard?
Definitely.
And if you was in a building, it was legendary.
Legendary.
And we bulldozed the front door. I ain't gonna say who, but yeah, we bulldozed the front door, and I feel like it go down in history. You heard? In good locks fashion, man.
All right, so Matt, let's not let you off the hook. If there's a super battle that you haven't had yet with anybody on fucking earth, who would it be? That you haven't had yet. You can pick anybody.
It could be anybody?
Anybody. I mean, nigga, you battling Nicky Jams and Method Man now, so you now you got people that's not even battle rappers and you battling. So if there's one more ultimate battle you can have with anybody, who would it be?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. We out of here, man. Salute. We out.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.